Howdy folks, this is Checkers back again with another Fallout 4 Let's Play, this time episode 50. And we are starting out here just outside Vault 81 with Ada. And I should say that we have spoiler warnings coming up. We are of course in the middle of the Automatron DLC. That is one, although we've already known that if you've been following the series thus far. There is something, though, from the last episode. We are about to go find something that is very unique. And if you want to find that for yourself, you may want to skip this episode. And if not, then please feel free to join along. And if I can find the time that we are past it in the video, I might put that in the description so that if you want to see the rest of the story after we find this unique event, you can jump to that time period and, you know, basically skip this portion of the video if you want to experience this unique thing for yourself. Alright. In other news, I should also say that I have a new microphone. I got this so that I would be able to be heard better by folks who have trouble hearing my soft-spoken voice, and I hopefully have more control over the microphone's gain now, and we can find a good level for everyone. Okay, all of that being said, let's get our weapon out, drop back into stealth, and head over to that unique thing. So, spoilers are on their way for this unique event, and we are off to find it. Back past the billboard. Ada is looking for another way to follow, apparently. But I have every confidence that she will achieve that. Did we just see a spark in the distance? We may very well have. So let's head off that way. And I do see some fire and smoke. Some smoke going in a line in that direction to a larger fire.
Need any components? I have some to spare.
No thanks, Ada. I think I'm good right now. But thanks for the offer. You are truly a robotic sweetheart. And there is definitely a trench dug into the ground by something. Well, by that thing. And this is a fascinating bit of tech. And there appears to be a green fluid on the ground as well. I would say that looks like almost like a canopy up there. This bit, but I don't know that there's anything to interact with, actually. I don't see anything. Well, the fire actually hurt us. No, that's good to know. It's always nice when the fire is friendly. Well, okay, that came out entirely wrong. When the actual flames don't burn you, that's better than any sort of friendly fire. Okay. Let's, see. I honestly thought that triggered a thing, but let's see if we can't. Aha, there's a trail of green going off. Let us investigate. More green. More green. And a cave. Okay. Something moving right there. More green. We have caution. So whatever it is hostile. Oh, hi. Well, welcome to Earth. We have an alien with an alien blaster pistol.
Yes.
And it does 80 energy damage. Fire rate of 100, range 179, accuracy 73. We'll take that. And 307 alien blaster
I suggest we
rounds.
take as much as we can carry.
I think you're right, Ada. There is a toolbox with 6308, some duct tape, and a silver table knife. And sadly, I don't think there's anything we can do for him at this point. Okay. Well, actually a little anticlimactic. But, well, we have an alien blaster pistol now. And the fact of the matter is, you can convert it if your skills are high enough to fire something other than alien blaster rounds. So if you are attached to the idea of firing an alien pistol, you can do that. Okay, so that was the unique event that brought us all the way over here. Now let's try and find the place that I was going before we saw the ship come down. I really kind of want to do something else with this, but... And in another interesting note, there are a few fighters scattered across the Commonwealth that bear a marked resemblance in some ways to that construction. I mean, if you look at the... Let's take a moment and look at that before we wander too far away. Ada, we're having a UFO lesson. We have the riveted construction, and we of course have the fins, and the very fascinating thing jutting out the back. The canopy bubble, the porthole looking glass, I'm guessing, on the side, one-way glass. Gotta wonder what the alien was using his UFO for. But, yeah, if we ever come across one of those fighters, we should definitely take a much closer look at it, because I'm not saying that, you know, they were using UFO technology, or were they? At any rate, let's head back into the city and see if I can find what I was looking for before the UFO began to crash. Wow, she is really good at getting around. Okay. And I should probably... I'll probably make this the marker point for folks who did not want to be part of that event. You can jump in right around now, and we are continuing back on another course of action. Oh, this was that scavenger that decided he really needed to be hostile. Some unfortunate decisions made by folks in the Commonwealth. That was one of them. For rent. What do you think, Ada? I think we found a place we can't get through. And a bone saw. Ooh, and 3 bobby pins, and a plastic fork. We'll grab the plastic and the bobby pins. And... yeah, we did check those, but let's wheel around here. and see if we can find what I'm looking for over here. Map. This is Hangman's Alley, back street. You get so used to relying on the map that sometimes finding the exact place is, just out of curiosity. Oh. Wasn't quite sure there was just plywood there. Ooh, telephone, we'll take that. Some circuitry involved. And sounded like something metal fell. Okay, anyway, let's move on this way. This is the favored spot of super mutants outside of Diamond City. This ruined building right here. And they will often be in battle with the Diamond City guards. There's actually a chest up there too. But I think we may have checked that very recently. I need to work on my sneak.
Here the different raider groups are carving up Concord like a Christmas turkey.
Really? Oh, I thought we'd put a stop to that. Okay, now we are back on the search for a building over here. And honestly, it's to play around with the Automatron storyline, but it's not like integral or crucial or anything. It just might be fun.
Never fear, sir. I will ensure your safety to the best of my ability.
Well, thank you, Ada. I really do appreciate that, and I feel oh so comfortable in your cold metallic hands. Maybe I should rephrase that. More Diamond City guards. And some of you may know what structure I'm looking for, but I'm actually looking for something a little different in the structure, if my memory is serving me correctly. But I'm having a hard time. You know what might help? If we take a look down by the water, I think I might be able to help triangulate myself. Ooh, stuff. I've been through here, I can tell. Okay. Oh no, I'm thinking of that. I was thinking of the top of Backstreet Apparel. Okay. He's seen better days. 838 rounds and some jet. Anything in the Nuka-Cola machine? A Nuka-Cola, strangely enough. Some super mutant meatballs hanging off the bridge there.
Powering weapons. Are you injured, sir?
He's got a missile launcher, doesn't he? What is it with missile launchers lately? I mean, seriously, what did I do that I have incurred the wrath of the missile launcher brigade? Seriously, 5 missiles
Make sure you don't leave anything useful behind.
and a missile launcher. 12 fusion cells and 15 5.56 rounds. I'm going to be able to take on a tank division by the time I'm done collecting all these things. Of course, nobody's got tanks anymore, but, you know, that's their problem. Apparently. Hallucinogen.
Who's there?
Hey! Shh, shh. You hear that?
Well, he might have heard it, but I don't think he hears anything anymore. Okay. This is...
Take them down.
Who? Ada? What are you doing? Ada has her own agenda at the moment. Dude, you shouldn't have messed with Ada, man. 1838 rounds, but we're happy to take your stuff after you try. There is a vertibird, bobby pin, and a red dress. It would be pretty awesome if you could give Ada the red dress. Just have her float along like a wraith. Maybe for Halloween. We can get her dressed up. Okay, Ada. We're gonna make you totally spooky. It's gonna be awesome. Not sure who the Brotherhood is after, but... Yep, that's Brotherhood. And here we are. Huzzah. Scavengers lead. 4 bottle caps, 638 rounds. What on earth is somebody...
Targets in range. That was amusingly simple.
Yeah, I still don't know who was yelling about him. But... there's a turret around here too. So I'm guessing there are some raiders heavily encamped. Like right there. Oh, snap, Ada, run! You okay, Ada? Get away from the nuclear car. Well, that went well. Let's take a look at Sneak, because maybe it's time to invest. Sneak level 2, and we will no longer trigger mines. Let's confirm that selection and back on out of the Pip-Boy. Well, I can see if it'll be your last. Oh.
Get him, sir. Hopefully, that's the last of them.
Not quite, Ada.
We've got company.
Oh. Dude, why are you green? Like, really? Were you kissing mole rats? I've heard that's a raider pastime. 1538 rounds, 14 5mm rounds, a Molotov cocktail, and Shenley's Oyster Bar. Okay, I'm getting sidetracked. But if I don't check out Shenley's Oyster Bar right now, I probably never will. I'll probably forget. Let's go check out Shenley's Oyster Bar, because I don't really remember what this is. Or if I've ever even been in here.
Someone there?
Nope. Wow, that was horrible. I was bracketing her, really. 8 bottle caps, 2338 rounds. And... gonna need to get ourselves a nice 38 pistol going again soon. I wish there was, you know, like an actual nice 38 pistol. Oh, we don't need to go out there. This poor soul didn't make it. He's got a hacksaw. He was doing his own episode of the Saw series. Yeah, there should be like 38 revolvers all over the place in this world. But an aluminum can, we'll grab that. It's like the entire pre-war world, not just the post-war world, was entirely invested in making weapons out of wood and pipe. But, and then you have, like, the Wildcat Deliverer / PPK, and the 10mm and 44 revolvers, and that's about it. Let's see, bottle cap times 4, 308 rounds, 1045 rounds, short hunting rifle. Let her keep that because I'm probably, as usual, overloaded. 5.556 rounds. How am I doing for weight, anyway? I am pretty loaded. At least weight-wise. I haven't been hitting the tarberry juice or anything, but the Gwyneth Stout Nice sunset. And let's head back to our original goal and maybe down ourselves a stim pack. And maybe grab that Tato as well and hop into Hubris Comics. And kill that thing. What?
Safety's off. Powering down weapons, sir.
That dude fell out of the ceiling. Okay, well.
Can you see them, sir?
Yes, they're pretty much everywhere. Okay. And then there's more of them. You can get right on down there, Sunshine.
Close at hand.
You tell him, Ada.
Let's take them out.
While reloading, he snuck up on me. Okay, let's see. 4 bottle caps and some cotton yarn, because who doesn't need cotton yarn? 5 10mm rounds and a gold watch. We need those 10mm. Some duct tape. Let's kick our light on. There was a scavenger in here. Scavenger's note. 9 bottle caps, 638 rounds, bobby pin. Let's see. We also had a note from outside, didn't we? Not data. Everything used to be in data in the older games. I keep thinking that. Miscellaneous. So there was Scavenger's lead and Scavenger's note. Scavenger's lead. Check out Hubris Comics up Newberry Street. Store on the ground floor. Ought to be easy pickings. And the next note is the Scavenger's note that we just picked up. Can't believe I signed on for this. Who wants this crap? Collectors? The boss says. So who's the fool here? Them or us? I wonder if there's somebody in the world. That would be an interesting DLC bit. The Collector. He who collects the Jangles the Moon Monkeys of the pre-war world. Okay. 8 bottle caps and a toy alien. Turn that light off. Because I am positive we are not alone. There is a body here with a gold-plated flip lighter. Yes, as a matter of fact, some duct tape. And a pencil for that free lead and carry weight. The Hubris Comic Storeroom key. And 12 pre-war money. The Unstoppables.
Perfect.
You've collected an issue of the Unstoppables. Permanently gain plus 1% chance of avoiding all damage from an attack. That's pretty awesome. We'll take that right off your hands. Kick the light back on. There is some more pre-war money, no weight, and cloth for our troubles. Telephone, but we are a little too close to that weight limit. 2 stim packs, we will grab those. And we need to try and crack this lock.
Nice.
Which will earn us Grognak's Axe. Damage 37, speed medium, and weight 10. Grognak's Axe. Hits cause more stagger and targets take bleed damage. We'll grab that. Burnt Unstoppables. Okay. And... excuse me, Ada. Can I slip by? Oh, wait, let's check the terminal here. Comic Store Terminal Advanced. Neither. Provide gave us 3.
I'm in.
Okay, and order tracking. August pre-orders. 95% of pre-orders picked up last month ran out of Grognak twice, requesting additional copies of Grognak. 102, Grognak the Barbarian lost in the snows of lust. 86, Captain Cosmos, the radioactive spaceman from space. 31, Tales from the Front, the Red Terror. 18, Underground Life, Vault Boy Special. And 2, Manta Man, Voyages of the Deep. No commentary there on underwater superheroes. September pre-orders. Both of the Manta Mans weren't picked up. No more pre-orders for Mr. Freely and Dover. The rest of the Mantas still in boxes, putting them in the free bin tomorrow. Can we stop stocking these? Got several inquiries about Silver Shroud comic book rumors. Okay, and we won't go through the list again. And new subscribers. Our in-store subscription numbers remain dangerously low. We need to start laying on the hard sell. Just remind the customers, we do all the work. They just come in and pick up the issues. Oh, and it's 5% cheaper than doing it as a direct home mail order. Fortunately, we have had some new subscribers, and there is a list of folk and what they have subscribed to. Interesting. Okay. And safe control. Safe mechanism is already unlocked. We won't engage the lock. We just need to find the safe. Weapons out. And we will crack this door. And here is a safe. I don't know if it is the safe, though. 5 .308 rounds, a 10mm pistol they can keep for now, 11 10mm rounds, which we will happily take, 8 pre-war money, 7 shotgun shells, and a silver fork. And we have 6 pounds left to play with before we need to hand things over to Ada once more. Hopefully she has a weight to carry. There is some Wonder Glue. We'll grab that. There is something else I thought was down here, but I guess I was wrong. Let's keep looking, shall we? I don't think we should be able to complete the structure today, but we can certainly get a little deeper. Okay. Oh, lights on, that's right. That's gonna tick them off. Well, they know how to use doors. Okay. Focusing on the headshots to cut down on the ammo cost. And let's see, 2 bottle caps and a plastic fork. You can keep the fork this time. And here we have a bottle cap and a silver locket. We'll grab that. 9 bottle caps. Let's kill the light again. Check out this guy has a baseball. Telephone, want telephone, can't have it. 738 rounds. More desks. 9 plasma cartridges. That's nice. Nothing in there. Let's leave that door locked for the moment. And check this room. Okay. And pop up. There's a baseball bat. A silver shroud photo. Best wishes, silver shroud. Sure, let's take it. And a baseball and bat. Flip lighter.
You think there's a reason this place is being illuminated so heavily?
What exactly do you mean by that, Ada? You mean... Are you saying something is lit here specially? I mean, some of the other companions will say there's, you know, they have a bit of dialogue to let you know that something is hidden. Is that what she's trying to tell me? By saying this is so illuminated so heavily. That's an interesting turn of phrase. At least when you're talking to a former lighting designer. I don't know the answer to that, Ada. But now you make me want to search the whole place, top to bottom. Folder. Potato crisps. Ashtray. Coffee cup would be great for ceramics, but... Let's kick our light back on here. Okay, there are some stairs up here.
Perhaps it's just my proximity sensors malfunctioning, but something feels very wrong here.
Yeah, You're making me take second looks at places I thought I knew, Ada. Good for you. Okay. Oh yeah, that
Idea where they went. That's it for now. They're
ticked
gone.
him off, didn't it? Okay.
It's going to be difficult finding anything useful in this mess.
Yeah, you may be right, Ada. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to fall back to the heavily illuminated room because we have reached our time limit for this episode. And we will pick up again here in the Hubris Comics. Looks like a reception room. in our next episode, being episode 51. So, once again, this has been Checkers. I would like to remind you that if you look in the upper right-hand corner, you will see a small letter I with a white circle around it. These are cards and links to other videos that I've made. In the Let's Play series like this, they will link to the before and after videos, at least once they've all been made, but they may also link to other things as well. Also, I would like to remind you that I have a Twitter link in the description of the video and on my channel main page. If you're on mobile, it'll be on my channel About page. I would like to thank you for watching. I hope you found the video entertaining and maybe just a little informative. I would like to invite you to subscribe and ask you to please take care.